Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? I am on live. Hey. Hello, hello. Let me get on Facebook Live real quick. And then I'm going to pull up my meeting agenda. And then we're going to get started. Yes. And let me open up the chat. Oh, hitting the wrong button. We're going to get started real quick. Yes. So if any of you guys who I'm going to be on Google Hangout, which I'm on now, and on Facebook Live. So for those of you who are on Google Hangout, definitely feel free to ask me any questions, but I won't answer them to the end of the broadcast. But just in case you happen to not get that to list available comments into, hold on 1 second, because sometimes I don't even see the comments on Google Live, which is weird. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, good. So I opened up the chat box. So you guys who are on Google Hangout right now, feel free to chat with me. If you have any questions or what have you, we are going to be talking about making a decision. It's time to make a decision. It is decision time. It is decision time. And this call, this broadcast is going to be very real. It's going to be very cutthroat. Like I'm really, really going to dig in. So if you ain't ready, you got to get ready. All right. So let me just sign on to Google Hangout and we can just get going. We can just get going. Yes. She said maybe. What's up with that? What's up with that? Let's get going. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Okay. Where am I going to put the phone? Where am I going to place the phone? Right there. Hello, 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 guys. Those of you who are on my group page on Facebook, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're watching this live right now, thank you so much for tuning in to my opportunity night. It's another Tuesday opportunity night, and it is decision time. So for those of you who are watching live now, thank you. And if you're watching this on the playback, thank you so much. And please comment below, and I'll answer all comments at the end of this broadcast. So let me pull up. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me pull up the meeting agenda for today. Sorry, it's like on my screen. Hold on 1 second. It's on my screen. Let me pull it up. Because you know, guys, I need my agenda because I would just keep rambling and rambling on because I get so excited about talking about my business and I just really, really enjoy sharing my business opportunity. So I want to thank you guys again so much for joining me tonight. You could be doing anything else, or even if you're watching this on the playback, you could be doing anything else other than watching me on the playback, but you're watching me. So thank you. So those of you who don't know me, my name is Letitia Campbell. I'm a certified independent scentsy consultant. My website is called scentsthatinspire.scentsy.us. And tonight is another Tuesday night opportunity call. This is a call for those of you who are on the fence about joining Scentsy, who are thinking about joining Scentsy, or who are not sure about, actually, who have fear about operating your own business. I mean, that's what it all boils down to. It's just mainly fear and procrastination, which is the main reason why you're not joining and why you need to join. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all. Sorry, let me put my phone on do not disturb because I'm getting all these notifications, and I don't want to be distracted because we can't be distracted in this season. Okay, so many of you refuse to operate in your gift. Okay, and that is to become an entrepreneur. It's to work towards having your own business. And it's also to set yourself up with having financial independence. All right. For the past 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure many of you have came up with 1,000 excuses, many excuses why you're not going to join or why you can't join right now. For the past 4 weeks, I've been doing these live calls. I have not missed not 1 week from doing this live chat with you guys because I'm determined and I'm dedicated. I'm very extremely passionate about my business. And two things I do not let get in my way about my business, and that is fear and procrastination. All right. You have to, you have allowed, many of you have allowed procrastination and fear to get in your way. So please allow me the opportunity tonight to throw some bricks at all those excuses that you guys have made up in your head. So the first excuse you're probably made up in your head or probably determined about joining is you don't know anyone. Many of you actually feel right now that you don't know enough people to be able to carry a business, to be able to carry your sales. You know, many of you fail to realize that you come into contact with people every single day. You have friends, you have family, you have coworkers. On social media, you have at least 100 followers. All of you on social media right now have at least 100 followers, hands down, at least. Okay. Before I joined Scentsy, I had maybe like 120 followers, and now I have over 600 followers. Okay. So again, I just threw a brick at that excuse of the fact that you do not know anybody. Okay. Or you do not know enough people. The second thing is, I have no experience in sales. Let me make this very clear. I want you guys to look at my face, look at my eyes when I'm saying this. We do not sell Scentsy. We share Scentsy. And let me repeat that again. We do not sell Scentsy. We share Scentsy. So try this, guys. Try a few of these things, and I promise you, you're going to make a sale if you do each one. Leave a warmer in your office. Leave a warmer in your office. Warm one of your favorite fragrances. Just leave it in your office. Another thing, leave a scent circle in your car. I mean, I don't drive to work every day, so I attach a scent circle to my purse. You know what I'm saying? Post your favorite scent on social media. Okay? Once people see and experience your product, they are going to click that buy button. And I'm not talking about that buy button. I'm talking about that buy button. Okay? Once they see how much you enjoy being a business owner, they're going to click that buy button for sure. So, bam, I just threw a brick at that excuse. Now, the last excuse that is most common, and the last excuse that I know, the number one excuse that I know you guys have came up with in your head, okay, and it's probably very factual, and that is, I don't have the money, or I don't have the money right now. So, I'm going to explain to you how you can come up with $99 in 2 weeks. The first thing is don't eat out. That's number one. Bring your lunch to work, put an apple in your purse for breakfast, but don't eat out. The second thing is call your cell phone company, your cable company, and tell them if they do not lower your bill, you are going to cancel. If you've been with your cell phone company or cable company for some time now, if you've been with them for at least 6 months or more, you need to give them a call right now after this broadcast. And even you could do it, pause it and do it during this broadcast and say, if you guys do my bill is too high, and if you don't lower my bill, I'm going to cancel. And I promise you they'll lower your bill at least by $100 a month. Okay? Don't get your nails done for 2 weeks. Don't buy that hair. Don't buy that expensive weave. You guys over here. I don't get this. Sometimes some of you are willing to invest all this money in weaves and stuff that you're just gonna throw out. I mean, this is a weave too, but the point is that why not put an investment in a business, and then from that business you gain income to where you could purchase and spend $400 or $500 on your hair instead of pitching together coins to pay for hairstyles that you throw away, and you got to pitch together coins again to do it all over again. Why? Wear a wig for 2 weeks and come up with the small investment you need to invest in your business. Okay, so bam, I threw a brick at that. Okay, So I basically threw a brick, guys, for you guys for 3 excuses that you guys come up with for not joining and not starting your business. Okay, if you want a piece of $1 million business, you have to do what you need to do to make it happen. So procrastination, guys, we're going to talk about that a lot tonight. Procrastination. All your excuses is nothing but procrastination, because for every excuse you give me, I could come up with a solution. Point blank and simple. It's a solution that I live with. It's a solution that I know. Procrastination is robbing you of your financial freedoms. It's robbing you. Procrastination is stealing money from your children. The Bible says in Proverbs 13:22, and you can look this up, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children, and the wealth of the sinners is stored up for the righteous. Okay? You can't leave your job to your children. That full-time job that you go to every single day, you cannot leave that job to your children. Okay? When every time I go to work now, I say, oh, I'm going to the cotton field. Because I read a lot up on Harriet Tubman, and one statement that she made, she said, I freed hundreds of slaves. Harriet Tubman said, I freed hundreds of slaves. And she said she would have freed more had they knew they were slaves. Had they knew they were slaves, she would have freed more. Okay? That is powerful to me. Powerful. You don't realize every time you punch in and punching out of your job, and that's all you plan on doing for the rest of your life, you are a slave. Like I told you guys from the beginning of this broadcast, this is a real cutthroat, honest broadcast. I can't get no realer than this. Okay? You are a slave every time you sit there and you're working towards someone else's dreams. You're working towards someone else accomplishing their goals and their aspirations. You are a slave. The minute you realize that is the minute you are going to wake up and start working towards your own goals and your own dreams. That's what you need to be doing. Okay? That's what you need to be doing. All right? So, what do you do with procrastination? What do you do with that? You know what I do with it? I shoot it right in the head. I shoot it right in between the eyes. That's what I do with procrastination. Every time that overwhelming feeling of fear, overwhelming feeling of, oh, I'm not going to be successful, overwhelming feeling of saying, like, oh, I'm not going to one day leave my job and do this full time, I shoot it right in between the eyes. And I tell myself every day that I will be successful, that this is going to be a good full-time business for me, that with my business, all of my children are going to have a 100% paid um, payment towards their college and tuition. That's what I tell myself. Because if you speak positive things, if you put positive words out there into the universe, then positive things will happen. I'm telling you, me as your sponsor, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what you be getting the minute you click that join button and allow me to become your sponsor. This is a business for me. I eat, breathe, and breathe this business. This is not a part-time thing for me. This is not a sometimes things for me. I work my business on a daily basis, and my pockets are getting thicker because of that. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and teach you how to put orders in a workstation. You can go into your training center that you be offered to as a consultant to learn that. I'm going to teach you how to make this a business. I'm going to teach you through income producing tasks that you can do easily do every single day to produce income every month. That's what I'm going to show you. That's what I'm going to show you. And that's what's going to be offered to you if you choose me as your sponsor. Because I treat this as a business. So just give me 30 days. Give me the minute you click that join button. Okay. In 30 days, you're going to get back that money that you invested in your kit and more. If you follow my tips, if you follow my encouragements, if you follow my advice, that's what you're going to get. And that's what I'm promising to you, because that's how dedicated I am about this business. If you have the will and determination, you will have all that and more, all that back and more. So let me ask you guys a question. Are you willing? Okay. Are you willing to take that leap? Are you willing to step out in faith? Do you want more? Do you want to do more? Do you want to be more? Do you want your pockets thicker? Okay? Do me a favor, especially those of you who are watching this on the playback. And again, if you don't know me, my name is Letitia Campbell. I'm a certified scentsy consultant. My website is scentsthatinspire.scentsy.us. You can also click below if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes and imagine how much money you need in your head right now. How much money you need per month right now to leave your job. Just imagine, think of a number that you need right now in order to leave your job. Think of that number. And the minute you hit that, when you open, after you open your eyes right now, and let me tell you something, that number that just popped up in your head, whatever that number is, click that join button by Friday. And I promise you, we are going to come up with a plan to get you there. Because it's all about you. This opportunity is beneficial for you. This opportunity is for you. But if you have that number in your head, think of a number, write that number down, tape it up on your wall, your refrigerator, whatever. Click that join button. And I promise you, I will work my hardest to get you there. I will work my hardest to help you accomplish your dreams. Or what you can do is just stay where you at and not join and not do anything. And one thing that I'm sure of is not even a promise, this is a guarantee. One thing I'm sure of, if you don't click that join button, you are going to be the same place where you at right now a year from now. So do more, be more, click that join button, join my team, stop allowing fear and procrastination to set you back, shoot it right in the head, and join my team. Okay? So let me just check if there are any questions. Nope, there is not on the Google Hangout page. But again, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my broadcast once again. I'm going to be here back the same time next Tuesday at 8:15 p.m. Now, I want to challenge you guys to join my team by Friday. Many of you have been part of my Facebook group for going on 4 weeks now. Now it's time to make a decision. What are you going to do? Do you want prosperity or do you want to continue to be a slave? Which one? Because you got to choose one way or the other. You have to choose. You at a point in your life where you have to choose what you want. Do you want to do more? Do you want to be more? So either you want to choose prosperity, wealth. Do you want to choose to leave a legacy for your children's children? Because that job is not going to leave that legacy for your children's children. Or do you want to continue to punch in and punch out every day and be a slave? And if you choose to even do that, I'm fine. I don't care with that. If I could just get one person out of the 8 people I have in my Facebook group to join, I did a good job. Okay? So again, guys, my name is Letitia Campbell, and I'm your certified scentsy consultant. My website is scentsthatiinspire.scentsy.us. You can also reach me, call or text me at 516-234-6881. And you can email me at scentsthatiinspire@gmail.com. I want to thank you guys once again on Google Hangout for watching me, also on Facebook Live for watching me, and taking the time out of your day. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or either Google Hangout or Facebook Live, guys. Have an awesome night. Bye.